on 675 54 38 97 or 693 88 03 46. You can as well visit our YouTube channels for tutorials, MOFFO Money TV, or our Facebook pages, Gildas MOFFO, MOFFO Money TV. Work now and get paid right now.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever your time schedule. Welcome to this other new video on MOFFO Money TV Plus to give you information about the SBC community and the crypto industry at large. My name is Gildas MOFFO. MOFFO Money is the name I've been baptized with in the crypto era. Guys, it's a great day and we are having it a little bit cold. That is why you see I've put on a warm sweater. So I don't know how you faring in your area, but this is the rendezvous time, and I always do my best here on MOFFO Money TV Plus to give you updates and to really tell you what is going on with the community. Guys, if you have not been recently informed of the SBC community, I wish that you should do that because a whole lot is taking place. So yesterday was Wednesday and was mass adoption time. Yesterday 6 p.m. That is where we have mass adoption now. On Wednesdays at 6 p.m. we call them founders meeting. So the founders meeting of yesterday was so huge, and a lot of things were discussed by the admin, and of which the recording of the meeting is already on the blog. But I still take time to do this because they say that repetition of information makes the information to stick more better. That is why we still come here to do a review of what took place and to help you understand more detailedly what maybe would have escaped your mind the time that the admin was explaining to the whole community. So guys, welcome, and this is really something very great for us to be together to look at things at general as the SBC community is faring. But one thing I will tell you is that for all members of the SBC community that were very disturbed with the situation of the shared bounty, I'm telling you, a lot has been put in place and the shared bounty is functional. I told you last week about the SBC Lite and SBC Gold program. We'll be explaining all these in details, and you are going to really take time to understand clearly what is the roadmap that we are carrying through with the SBC right now. Too, we have the SBC private bank app out, and those who are going to be active from now henceforth are the ones to participate once the SBC the private bank app is out. So guys, I will urge you to go to the blog, go to the SBC official Telegram group. If you have not integrated that group, contact me inbox. I will give you the link and you will integrate that group and you will get updates on all many things that are taking place in the SBC community at large, and you will not be left behind. So guys, endeavor to understand all these details and endeavor to have the possibility to be up to the task to really make it and have all the necessary information of what is taking place in the community. That being said, let me share my screen and take you to everything that was discussed yesterday in the mass adoption meeting. So let me share my screen and we are going to go to detail out everything. The first thing that admin talked about was how a new member that integrates the SBC community now, what are you to do on the first day that you come to the SBC community. For you, for the first day, here you had a write-up that is right there, that click here to save link as, or click here to get to understand what is taking place. So if you click here, you have this PDF guide that is going to give you details on what to do on day one. So new to SBC, you will follow the instructions that are right here, and it will help you to really understand what is being explained in details. I don't know why these things are showing up on my screen like this. What is this? So I was here. No, I was here. So I was trying to tell you that this is what you have as instructions. Is a PDF guide that can guide new members that are coming to the SBC community for them to know what to do before they go paying back their back office or activating their account. More on that, you see that your activation date is quite different from this expiring date, which is the date of which your account is expired, is quite different from your participation date to the shared bounty pool information. And only those who will be participating in the shared bounty are still going to have this pop-up information. If you're not participating in the shared bounty, you are not going to be having this pop-up. And the pop-up information is telling us that for the next cycle of the shared bounty, we are left with 12 days, 14 minutes, and we have only 3,114 members that are currently qualified for the shared bounty of the coming month. And you know the latest date of which the bounty is going to be redistributed is always stated there. The timer is always there. This is the timer right there that is counting. It will be on the 6th at midnight. So on the 5th of March at midnight, all the bounties that have been shared are going to be transferred to the accounts of the different people. Now, for new members that are coming on board, for you to help a new member to come on board the community, you need just to come right here at your account and go to, where is it? Here, and you get your referral link. No, I think it's on marketing. Oh my God. So you come here, right here, you go on marketing and you click there, you click on marketing. And once you click on marketing, you're going to get your referral link. And this referral link is the link of which you need to help the person that is coming on board. So you can take any of these links. So you click on this link, you copy, you give to the person. Once the person registers, the person becomes your referrer and you become the sponsor. For people that get on board unavoidably or get on board without having a sponsor, or people that have sponsors that are not taking care of them, are not helping them to understand the system and assisting them with whatever difficulty they may be having, you can also help those people by doing what? You can also help them by changing your sponsor. So you can change your sponsor. There is space for you to change your sponsor, which is right here. You have change your sponsor. If your sponsor is admin or your current sponsor is no more helping you, you can change your sponsor. But for you to change your sponsor that is no more helping you guys, or for any other difficulty, you need to use the member helpers ticket area. So you need to come here at member helper desk. You click on the member helper and you get to see what this will help you as concern the realities of which you have at stake right now. So try as much as possible to do what is necessary to come on board with your ticket by scrolling down right down here like this. You scroll right down here and you will have this place to make a ticket. And once you click on it, it's going to generate a ticket for you, which you can now use that ticket to resolve the issues that you may have been encountering or the issues that you may have at hand. So you come here on the ticket area and you click on help tickets, and that is where you can explain out to the community what you have as issue, and that will be sorted out for you and help you to resolve the issue without any challenges. So guys, that is how we work it out here as far as issues are concerned with the KCBO and with the criminal back office. So you can try as much as possible to do that, and it will help you to really sit up and help you to really understand that we are doing a lot of great things here, and the community is trying as much as possible to pull along and give better view to the realities of what is going on in the SBC community. Now, that being said, you can also have uh, your payments. Once you have done all this, you can now go for payments. Guys, let's talk about payments. And talking about payments, the SBC Lite is now up. If you want to pay your Kringle back office in the SBC community now, you have two ways to do that. Either you go for the SBC Lite, which I will explain with its own advantages, or you go for the SBC Gold or the full program of SBC, where you're going to have the differences of how you go about doing your activation. Now, let's try to look at the payment area. So for you, after registering, the next thing to do is to activate your account. So to activate your account, you need to come under account, you click on your account, and you take pay for another. So you take pay for another like this. Once you come to this page, you scroll down and you read the instructions. And you know you must pay only using a MetaMask wallet address that has been verified. If you have not verified your MetaMask address, there is a video guide here that can give you clues on how to verify your MetaMask address and to help you understand more better that any payment you do now, at the point in time in the community, we have people that used to do their payments and the payment were not validated. That problem has been sorted out. Since this new payment program is out, nobody can lose his payment. So you click on pay with using USD. Now, the only payment method or the only payment crypto that we accept now is USDT. BUSD is not more accepted as payment method within the SBC community. So if you have BUSD, please you try to swap it, because as of now we do not more accept it. This is the message that is quite spelled out right there. Now, if you want to verify your wallet, you click there. If you have never verified your wallet, because payment cannot move from a wallet that has not been verified. If you have not verified your, if you have not verify your wallet, you click the wallet address from which you are to do the payment, you click there and verify. And this is probably where you swap the money from any other currency to USDT and you pay. Guys, I told you that we have now two types of payment. So right here, you're going to select the type of payment that you think that is the best for you. Right here, we can see that what we have two types of payment. We have SBC Lite, which is 16.2354, which once you pay your account with SBC Lite, know that you are not concerned with bounties, be it the constant bounties, be it the shared bounty, because your sponsor would not receive 50% of dollars, neither will you be included in the shared bounty program. So everyone that is selecting $16 for the SBC Lite, you just have to have your 200 receive your 200 SBC coins every start of the month, and you have your position in the system, but you are not entitled to the shared bounty or the instant bounty. Same with your sponsor. I hope this information should be well spelled out and help people to understand detailedly, because there are a lot of people that have not come to understand that if you select SBC Lite, you are not participating in any other thing. Now, if you select full SBC full, you are going to have your position on the shared bounty program, and you are also going to receive your bounty shares as we go on. And as we go on, I will explain to you where the shared bounty system is right now, and I will show you how the new program is working and how you are able to have the possibility to withdraw your share bounty depending on your position. So these are the two programs that you should select from now if you want to do your activation. Now, talking about the shared program, let's go back to the dashboard. Let me show to you the bounty share program that many people have talked about and said, oh, this was not taken into consideration. The shared program, the rotator program is now on. If you go to account and click on your account, and you're going to see share bounty personal matrix. So your shared bounty personal matrix is right there. And this shared bounty personal matrix, guys, you need to understand how it works, because this has to do only for those who are active with at least they pay their account with 32 USD. If you paid with the SBC Lite program, you're not going to be part of this shared bounty program. Right now, you can see that I have currently 7 downlines that are active. And if you can look at my shared bounty program, you can see that there are certain columns that are already in green, and there are certain that are in black. These ones in black are the ones that haven't been taken into consideration by the shared bounty for this period. But the ones in green is what is already counted for me for this period or this cycle of shared bounty. And guys, I want everyone to know that this is not done by anyone, but it is the matrix itself in the system that work this out for all the members of the community. So you see, this is how the shared bounty system works for everybody. You don't know who is at what position. One thing you just know is that you are in the shared bounty system, and that is how the shared bounty system works for everyone that is rightly active right now. So this is what the shared bounty looks like. So you can do everything on to maintain your position by activating your account and not getting to activate your account late, because if you activate your account late, you are not going to be more on the shared bounty list, and you will not receive the shared bounty for this present cycle. So guys, let's make it clear to everyone that this is workable and this is really true for the whole community. Now, the next thing that we to talk about is the block. Admin said that since September 2023, he came on board and he has been doing all his possible best to load the blog with a lot of information concerning the SBC community, and a lot of changes has taken place because his ambition is that we should have a community that has what it takes to really do the necessary to permit our SBC to be spendable. So that is what he has been working on, and he has really taken time to do his best so that we are going so far. Now, the reality that he tried to expose to us at this venture is this. He tried to explain this to us that we need to come here and we see all the blog posts that are there since September 2023. If you're new, you're old, you're coming back, you need to come here, read, and understand everything that is in the community and get yourself well informed, because a lot of people are guiding people out there and spreading information that is not right about the community. So one of the greatest information last week was send button, and if you read here, you have information that the send button of every member has gone operational since last Monday, promised by admin and did at that same date. And the advice of admin was that nobody should accumulate account. We discourage people to accumulate account, because if you accumulate account, when the SBC private bank app will be out, and you will have a limited amount to exchange every day. But if you have concentrated all maybe the accounts of your family members into one account, you will not have so large a liquidity portion in order to withdraw. But if you allow the individual accounts to be active, it will increase the numbers of which we need, and it will also permit us to have the possibility of withdrawing within different accounts. So guys, it's not good to consolidate account. If you read this article, you're going to understand that more detailedly, and the send button of everyone is out. You can use your SBC like we used to use it. You can use the QR code, and people are asking, where is SBC? SBC is right, your wallet now is right here at the reward area. Just come and click on SBC wallet, and you're going to see your send button that is right there, and you can use the QR code that is there, and you send your SBC and you receive it. You can start trading with SBC. I know that the value of SBC right now is still the same as before. So no, the value of SBC right now, pardon, is measured in grains of gold. 1 grain of gold now is around $4 something. So if you want to know the value of your SBC account or amounts that you have, you take the value that is in your wallet and you times it by $4, which is the value of SBC in terms of gold right now, and you have the value of what you are wanting to change uh, in SBC. So guys, we have the send button on. Another big information is what people are confused with, the difference that exists between SBC and SBFC. What is SBC and what is SBFC? If you come right here and look at the details that are right here, you are going to see that these details will give you the opportunity to understand that the FBFC is different from SBC in many regards, and this is due to the realities of the community. It is due to the realities of the community, and we need to do something to really see that this work out. So SBC is the rewarding coin that you receive every day. SBFC is our money or our token that we are using for the agent program. That is, we created the SBFC, which is a public coin, SBFC, which is a public coin that hasn't been launched yet, which is to be used on our private exchange. And admin was saying that as we start donations and we grow our donations to the sum of at least $1,000 donations per day, the private exchange for SBFC will be open so that everyone that has received donations, you can go there and exchange them for cash and use it to carry out the goodwill program as before. And for those who are coming on board new, you can still visit the agent area and you get the agent orientation. It only costs you 2 SBFC for you to become an agent. So you can go to the agent area and get the orientation, and you deposit your two SBFC, and you become an agent, and that is how it's going to work out for as an agent. So try to do that as we pull along, and you are going also to be having these gifts given to you. And everyone that is giving, you can give from $10 because the program started with $10. You can give from $10 upwards. You can give $10 and more. He's going to adjust it that you can give more. Even non-active members of the community can still contribute to help this program to go ahead. So we are waiting on everyone to keep giving donations so that we can help this donation program to keep pulling ahead. So those are the main differences that exist between SBC and SBFC. So SBC is our rewarding coin, is a coin that we are looking forward with the private bank to render it spendable. But SBFC is our market coin that we are using for goodwill and is given out to people once they do contribution for goodwill, or you can buy it right now in our private exchange with whatever amount of money you deposit, the next quantity of FBC will be given to you. So go to your wallet and get your SBFC. If you have done donation, you do a $10 USDT donation, you'll be given a $20 FBFC directly. And for those who wanted to know how the measurements of SBC is done, I told you one SBC is equal to 1 grain of gold, which is 4.2 USD. So if you have 200 SBC that you receive every month, means that you are at a total of 840 USD. 400 becomes 1,680, and 1,000 SBC become 4,200 coins, that 4,200 USD that you receive a month. So guys, this is so worthful. For those who that are recruiting new members, you receive 1,000 SBC for every new member that you bring on board. And these new members that are coming on board, they receive 200 SBC for the general reward and one extra 200 for them coming on board. So it's very rewarding for us to have new members of the community to come on board. So one last thing that admin talked about is the payment that will be coming out very soon on the seat with the shared bounty program. He was trying to explain how people misunderstood how the shared bounty program works out. And he was trying to tell us that the shared bounty program has a different structure. And if you don't work it out properly, you're going to be missing out a lot as far as what you're supposed to have earned out of the shared bounty is concerned. So if we take a look and we go to this video that he, it was not a video, yeah, he made a video to explain out that once you have your matrix, your personal matrix, you have people below you that are with you, and they need to give the way forward for you to be able to receive the shared bounty. But if you happen not to have these people have not activated their account at the due date, means that the shared bounty rotator is not going to pay for you, and that will hamper the amount of shared bounty that you are to receive for that present cycle. So I want you to watch this video, which is right here, higher shared bounty tiers unlocked, which explains to you that everyone that is active and has done what is necessary and has more than 5 referrals below him or her has to be in the upper tiers of the shared bounty program. But those who that are not qualified will be in the lower tiers of the shared program, which is having $280, and those in the upper tiers having $1,125 as being part of that program. So guys, what I'm trying to tell you is that we need to do everything to understand how these metrics work, because if the people that are below us do not activate by respecting their shared bounty date, like this element that is presented here, you are not going to have the share bounty. And if you don't have the share bounty, you are equally not going to be blaming somebody, because you need to tell everyone that participate in this shared bounty to come back, because all the people that are referrals that the system allude to you need to activate in order for you to have the required amount that the shared bounty is going to dish out. So the more we have members of the community that participate in the shared bounty and activate their accounts before the due date of the present cycle, it will permit you to receive, and those who have not activated will diminish the amount that you're supposed to have received. So those are some of the greatest information that admin shared with the community. I think we have done our best to give you a great roundup of all this information, and you are going to use them in order to understand better what we are doing in the SBC community. It was such a privilege for me to have you to make this review of what went on in the SBC meeting of yesterday, notwithstanding that the private banking is still on. The app for notification is coming up very soon, and many more other elements are coming up, and every member of the SBC committee is very, very jiggered right now. If you're new or please try to understand what is going on by reading the blog and being a member in the right groups, by leaving all the negative groups and going to the main official group of SBC, which is the Telegram group. If you're in need of that group address, get in contact with me. I'll definitely give you the link. Guys, until then, we have given up what we had for this week. Next week, we shall be around to give you details of what took place in the mass adoption training. Stay tuned, share this video, like it, and permit everyone to know what is going on in the SBC community. Bye-bye, and see you next week.
Are you a job seeker? Do you want passive income? The digital economy with cryptocurrencies in particular is the way out for you. Wake up, stand up with us at DTREC through MOFFO Money Academy and MOFFO Money TV. We will lead you through on domains of the digital economy, all on cryptocurrencies, exchange of cash and crypto. Contact us on 675 54 38 97 or 693 88 03 46. You can as well visit